Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
All right, guys, my head is about to explode because something has just dropped into my hands that is a deal I do not think I can pass up. As you guys know, that is my Coyote 5-liter engine that I recently purchased, right? That is supposed to go into my Crown Vic project. But, I mean, it's just a naturally aspirated Coyote as it sits. No transmission, no nothing. All I have is the engine for the project right now. The engine cost me about $4 grand, and the plan was to get a T56 Magnum, and that is an additional $4,000 onto our project. Plus I have to do a clutch, plus I was planning on doing a Pro Charger. Now, do some math in your head there, that's a very expensive project. We're talking over $10,000 for a Pro Charge Coyote setup with a T56 in it. Now that's a lot of money, but that's okay. I was planning on spending that much money to make that Coyote into the ultimate project. As you guys know, we were building this car in memory of our neighbor Ed, who we originally purchased the Crown Vic for. And yeah, I have no problem continuing on the project, and I wanted to do the Coyote setup. But what has come up today is pretty much undeniable. Like, I have to take this deal. The only reason I'm doing this video is because I wanted to post it and I wanted to see what you guys think. We could still do the Coyote project, but we'd be insane not to go with this deal. Insane. So what we're gonna do right now is walk over to my neighbor's shop, where there is a wrecked GT500 Mustang sitting out front. Yes, a GT500 with a supercharged engine and a TR6060 transmission that he is about to give me a smoking deal on if I go through with this deal. So let's walk over there. Guys, just wait. I don't think we can pass this up. All right, people. So what sits before you is a 2007 GT500, and this thing only has 30,000 miles on it.
A pristine.
It's not pristine, okay? Look at that. That's the door, guys. This thing was wrecked really, really badly, but the good news is it was only hit in the side. And as far as we know, and I was just underneath this thing, and I've already taken a significant look under the hood, the drivetrain is in good shape. And we're talking engine to rear end, everything is still perfect. There is a TR6060 transmission in this thing, guys. At least for what I know, it's better than a T56, which is what we're planning to do. And this is already in the car. So we're really gonna fire the thing up right now so you guys can hear it. Guys, it's a GT500 5.4 liter, and as you know, it already has a supercharger on it. So, I mean, guys, we're already starting with a supercharged engine. Yep. Which, I mean,
it is nice.
It's nice, right? You know, as much as it has
like all like the pumps and everything still.
Yeah, as much as I love a Pro Charger, we're starting with a car that already has, you know, a pulleyed down supercharger. I don't have to get freaking injectors, fuel rails. I don't have to get any of that stuff. This thing has the engine already supercharged and has a computer. So we're gonna fire it up so you guys can hear it. But I mean, look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We're definitely going back a few years, and we're not getting a Coyote, but we're getting a 5.4 with a blower out of a GT500. I mean, come on. All right, let's hear these ponies come to life. Oh boy. Oh, it sounds perfect. Yep. Oh gosh, it already sounds. All right, easy on the cold revs, brother. Does that not sound good already?
Yeah, no, it sounds great.
I mean, we're literally not gonna have to do anything, guys. We put this in the Crown Vic, we hook it up to the computer, and we can possibly still use this computer, or we can get a Holly Dominator, which we have in Leroy. They can run these engines, and then bam, it's running, ready to go. Transmission good to go. He just put a McLeod clutch in it. It is so good to go. We'd be crazy not to do this.
Yeah,
like,
it kind of has everything.
It has everything, guys, everything. I mean, like, seriously, it has
we'll
engine.
Probably be able to use like headers, exhaust, and like all that stuff that we have to get for.
Exactly. So we've already got headers, you know, assuming they're not completely damaged, which I don't think they are. I was just under there. It wasn't in that bad a shape underneath the car. We've got a drive shaft that could possibly work, probably not, but we've got a rear diff. If we ever need to use that, it might swap right in. Like I said, it's already got a McLeod clutch in it. There's so many things we do not have for the Coyote project that if we buy this, we have everything. I don't know if you guys know how much a GT500 drivetrain is worth. It's worth a lot of money, probably more than my Coyote setup would be worth. But this guy is gonna sell me this complete car and everything with it for $7,500. How can I possibly turn this down?
I think the aftermarket heat exchanger is still good in the pump.
Yeah, and he said he has the stock heat exchanger if we want it. And guys, the GT500 wheels, which are sick, Only one of them got damaged, and he has 2 extras that have drag radials on them that he's including with the car. That, I mean, and those should swap on the Crown Vic. I think they would fit.
I think they're the same lug pattern.
I don't know about offset, but we'll try. So all of this drivetrain wise, and not to mention some of the other stuff we can part out on the car. I mean, the value is insane for what we're gonna get out of this if we purchase it. And when I say if, I mean, I'm pretty much gonna buy it, but I'm putting this video up just before we do this deal, because I want to see what's going to happen if there's some sort of uprising against it. But I think the world would be crazy not to want to see a GT500 Crown Vic versus a Coyote Crown Vic. I just don't know. I mean, I think the GT500 setup is so sick. We're getting a freaking sick 5.4 liter with a supercharger already on it. The car is complete. We have everything we'll need to do the swap for the most part. I don't know, guys. You gotta let me know. Like I said, I'm posting this video before I buy this thing, so it's not a complete done deal yet, but I gotta leave you off there. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. Let me know what you think below. We will see you later.